right, Keith, time to soak up just the few more hours of sun we have left.
I know. It was, I mean, good news today was as advertised. Bad news is the rest of the week probably will be as well, so that's the downside. But the rest of the afternoon is still nice. And it's the time of the year where you can get home and you still got a little daylight. This is nice. Warm enough at least. 71 in Portland, we got to 62 is our average high, so almost a plus 10 there. 70 in Bangor, 70 in Bar Harbor. Sea breeze back down to 64 in Portland, sitting at 70 in Bar Harbor somehow with a northwest wind fighting off that sea breeze. Inland though, in the low 70s still in Augusta. Freiburg sitting at 74 degrees. We've got some clouds across northern Maine, but most of us are sunny through the rest of this afternoon and will be clear through this evening. So not a whole lot going on in a positive way here right through the afternoon into the evening. And we'll actually start tomorrow, I think, in some spots at least, with some sun. So when we talk about kind of the wheels falling off of this forecast for the rest of the week, when you wake up tomorrow morning, it may not feel that way, but clouds will come in quickly from southwest and northeast. Showers will be right behind it into York and Cumberland and Oxford counties especially. And then the showers kind of break up and spread out across central Maine through the afternoon into the mid-coast too. When you get north of Millinocket, we might be able to squeeze a good part of the day out here because it's taking a while for this front to get up there. So you see Millinocket, Caribou, they do eventually get into some showers, but it probably takes most of the day before that happens. The rest of us knocked back down into the 40s to around 50 degrees with showers, a few downpours in there. Another round being depicted, at least on this model, coming through on Wednesday evening. And then Thursday, the bulk of that storm system is going to miss us, but it's close enough that we're still under the influence of it, so it's cloudy. There's some scattered showers, and there's probably drizzle that this computer model is not seeing, with temperatures only in the upper 40s through Thursday afternoon. And then Friday is the question mark here that we'll talk about as to how wet it is going to be. Has to do with where that storm's going to be. So the European model, progressive, puts the low out here to our south and east, and it's really not an issue. So it's not a beautiful day on Friday, but it's not terrible. The GFS, though, boom, right here, rain all day Friday, and this has implications for the weekend as well. If the GFS is right, we have a better chance of showers on Saturday and Sunday. The Euro model keeps us dry both days. Leaning towards the European model, where the low is nearby but progressive, but I did still put a shower chance in on Saturday morning just because it's hard for us to get things just right, it seems like, in Maine in May, so I don't want to be overly optimistic, but I think we're okay for the weekend. Temperatures in the mid-50s. There's some upside potential, by the way, for Mother's Day. Temp-wise, if the Euro is correct, we'll probably get to 60, but you don't want to overpromise and underdeliver there. Monday looks all right, and Tuesday is our 70 day apparently. We should be doing it again next Tuesday. Probably not quite as beautiful as today, but it's funny that we've done this a couple times in a row where Monday and Tuesday are just great.
Yeah, I don't care what day it lands on as long as it's nice.
Same, I'll take it.
Agreed. Thanks, Keith.